Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
So we're up and running.
And he's intervened well there. Klaus. Boudaoui. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, really well played.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Solso. Klaus. He's got away. Played through for the white man. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. And it's Neves.
Out to the left it goes.
Boudaoui. Dante. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a promising position.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Boudaoui. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. It's a really well-measured ball.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Bakula! And somehow it stayed out. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Bakula.
Lovely feet.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Shapes to shoot!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And that really is so impressive.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 21 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Klaus. Barcola.
Over to the left.
Can he get it through? Nice were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It'll be a throw-in.
Engages and forces him off the ball. João Neves. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. This looks promising. Oh, important interception. He's in a great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Shoots!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Barcola. That has been slung wide. And the finish! And yes, it's there!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Vitinha. No, that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Zaire Emery and Hakimi.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Now he's off and running. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Paris Saint-Germain
Go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Here we go again.
And it's Doué. Doué. Crosses it in here.
And that has been cleared.
Klaus. Solsol. And it's Dante.
Oh no, this does not look good.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Shot could... In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. And it's there!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That's a good ball out wide.
Can he finish? Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Kvaratskhelia. João Neves.
He's having a go. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Klaus.
Nice disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Dante, tidy with his distribution. Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that's a dangerous ball. Boudaoui. Bar. He's coming under serious pressure. Gets his head on it!
He will be livid with himself.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 32.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Dante. It's really well cleared. wide. And he's managed to get free. Strong running down that left flank. Diop. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
À sa place,
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
That is lovely. Oh, that's a key interception. Dembele with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And it's Neves. Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Diop, out to the right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
changement pour Nice, le numéro 24. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 99.
Boudaoui.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played out towards the right wing. Throw in. Mendes simply refused to be outdone there. Dante spots it and intercepts. Abdul Samed. Oh, that's nice. There's the header! Off the post! Decent enough try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Vitinha. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Temps additionnel,
Dembele.
5 minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dembele. Aimed into... Up he goes! It's in! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead
But
behind
l'équipe
that
du
one.
Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 14.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Diop wins the duel this time. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. Diop. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.